got a home game? Wow. Got a home game? Wow. Damn, a home game.
Welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene. All games might count the same, but some carry a little more juice. And when you get to this point in the season, a couple of teams in the top 10 fighting for their playoff lives and positioning, this one feels a little special. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the Oregon Ducks. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
There is some intrigue to this matchup between Michigan and Oregon. These are not teams that play often. With this new revamped Big Ten, we are going to see this matchup more and more. What makes this really interesting is the history of Kyle Whittingham, the new Michigan head coach, against Oregon. He played them well and beat them often when he was the coach at Utah. We'll see if that adds a new little wrinkle into this matchup here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Wolverines will kick off first, and here we go. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped.
Is there a punt rule?
Moore. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know, receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it. You've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
Hey, guys, we're just getting started, and we're highlighting these players and these guys. And the QB said, all right, just highlight me, because they're coming out with a purpose. They're throwing the football. Two different guys, two different catches, two explosive plays.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
Moore with the play fake. Pressure coming.
Bro,
and
what
they
y'all
got
three
it.
niggas doing?
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive,
niggas just
flying
looking at
around,
him, bro.
playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
From the gun on third down, Dante Moore.
What's going on, bro?
Couldn't deliver the football.
It's making me drop wide open fucking passes.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down.
Bro, it's
on
a
the
first down.
They don't
Bro,
get it. But
come
let's
on,
put the
man.
ball
Y'all
away.
seen this weekend
Let's trust
shit,
our
man.
defense. And, guys, let's
This
also
shit
trust
crazy.
this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud.
I get nigga. Yeah, what the fuck you thought this was?
Defense swarming on that loose ball.
Bro, they making me drop. Yeah, good hit.
Listen, I love the
Fuck,
individual
nigga.
effort by this punt
That
returner.
bitch
He's
go.
trying to make guys miss. He's
Try
trying to
something
make a
else,
big play
nigga.
for his team, but cannot put the ball on the ground.
Cub running
You just
stunt.
now
That's why
gave
my
the
line
ball
acting
right
stupid.
back to
He
the
running
opponent
stunt.
after your defense forced the punt.
Keep on
You gotta
running
love how this
stunt,
defense
nigga.
started the football game. They forced the punt on the first
That's
drive.
my line.
First
We're
play
running
now,
stunt,
come out,
that's
set the
all.
tone. Great run defense, forcing a negative play and putting their defense in a good spot.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hill. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield, and he's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
He wants to change this route. Tight end now in motion. Moore from the gun on third down.
No, this game is fucking cheating me. What the fuck?
This is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started. In their opponent territory.
Fuck this game.
Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the
Fuck
three.
this fucking game,
he's
bro.
He's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
Fuck this game, bro.
What a disappointment. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Here's Underwood to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Pick the ball.
Forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make
me that shit.
Intercepted. The defense has set him up.
Me that shit. That's E, nigga. That's fucking E. Niggas making me drop all these fucking passes and shit, man. At least my defense hit a play.
Play by this defense with the pick six.
Oh,
and how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
That's how you motherfucking play football, boy.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Continues to fight for yards.
He fight,
Not
motherfucker.
As much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. So here comes the Michigan offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw.
Oh.
Pulls it in. It's Marsh. Breaks a tackle, and he might
Man, look at this shit.
The 30. The 10.
Not only did the nigga catch the fucking football, he broke the tackle. Like, bro, he's not even open.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there.
Crazy.
They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
What is it, girl?
That can take it the distance on any given play.
Storm, what? She just want to cuddle. She just want to cuddle. Put a pillow between y'all two.
Coming out with it, it's Baird. Couldn't find room for the big play. He'll be stopped after a short return. It's a coverage unit right on top of it. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Bro, niggas just diving.
Frustrating. And I think it leads you to say
hit
maybe
the
I go
fucking
for
ground,
it.
Bro.
Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together
Get
and
the
just finish
fuck out of
strong.
here with
Yeah,
this
and be a
weak ass
little bit
shit,
less
man.
predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making checks. They'll send the back in motion. Dante Moore. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets their big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? Oh, they're after him.
And quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate, that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much, and the defense made him pay. They get a massive sack, and this offense loses a ton of yards.
The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. The Wolverines offense heads out ready to go on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So it's
maybe a crease. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Underwood. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Lined up in the gun on third down, Underwood. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, on third and short at field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Bryce Underwood to throw for it on fourth. Makes the grab for the first down.
How is that even there?
And they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Wolverines will snap it on first and 10. Under fire. On the move and looking. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Here's Underwood. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. The give, it's Hill. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Motion from the wideout. Got him downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
Throwing more. This time on target. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Looking for room. It's Hill there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Moore to the air. Bears the pressure. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
The offense changing the play. In the gun on third down. Moore now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And you wonder if mechanically something is off with this kicker. That's now his second missed field goal today. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
Hard running there. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Throwing, Underwood, bringing the heat, and down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
The Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. Pushed down for the tackle.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Underwood in the gun on 3rd down. On target.
Bro, what the fuck are y'all doing?
That's just what they needed. It'll be a first down.
Jesus Christ.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Man, oh man, that defensive end had a great get-off on that play. Exploded out of his three-point stance. He's able to use the swim move and get to the QB.
Here's Underwood to throw. Got his man on the right. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Here comes the heat. Runs through a tackle. He'll pull it down.
Bruh, man, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit, bruh. Like, seriously, get the fuck out of here, man.
And these are the ones that they just
shit is fucking horrible.
So frustrating for a defender. Trust me, I'm a defensive guy. It's just annoying. You get him in third and medium. They're going to pass the football. You play the pass well. But, man, does he have a good feel. And he just pulls it down. And it's almost like he knew exactly where he had to get. Smart scramble. Nice job getting the first down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Autzen. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be fourth down from the 23. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll try the run. Turning it on. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert third down. Got the back over the middle. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29.
The game is still early. We're in the first half, but you need to score a touchdown here to keep this thing close. That's why that last play on third down was so big for...
Deep shot for the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ducks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Unloads
yes,
to the
sir. Give me them. Let's eat, niggas.
Swing momentum. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that. But
a little slow, a little shaky, but I got this shit.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The run inside. It's Davison. Got some room, entered the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone.
sudden change situations are so interesting because oftentimes in that kind of instance, you get the ball back on a turnover and offenses are trying to take a shot looking for the home run touchdown. But that time, they just turned around and handed it off. It was a more conservative play call, David, but it gave them the same desired result.
Well, and it's kind of crazy. When you force that turnover, everybody goes bananas. The sidelines going nuts. You get a little bit of extra juice, and then they hand the football off.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. My 99 speed nigga can't catch him. Bro, see the shit I be talking about, bro? Just bailouts, bro. Oh, EA saw he couldn't move the ball once I started locking in on what he was doing. Let's give him a kick return. Fuck out of here, bro. Shit is bad. So fucking bad. Nigga ain't moved the ball in 3 drives. You give him that fucking cookie. Nigga cutting sideline to fucking sideline making plays. Get the fuck out of here.
The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He might want another play. They'll go play action with Moore. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Just hit this nigga.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback. And the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
This nigga underneath.
Here's Moore to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Yo, Ben. What's up, man?
Run the gun on 3rd down. Dante Moore on target. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wants to throw again. Working that left side now. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Going to try to get it himself. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Looking left. Grabbed outside the numbers. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Pocket breaking down. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
And he's able to bounce off one.
What? No. Surely you're fucking joking, right?
But still, not a whole lot of running room. Now the Wolverines call a timeout.
Okay, I'll fucking send it out.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
I'll fucking send it off. Are y'all really not going to challenge this?
Defense going all in to stop the run. Push ahead on the sneak. Stop. Nothing. Denied right in his tracks, and it's 4th down for this defense.
Take the 3, bro. Let's not do this. I'm not going to do this.
It's their 2nd.
I'm not. Take the fucking 3, bro. I don't know what's going on tonight. Take the fucking 3. Nah, because my defense going to stand tall. That is fucking absurd. That is fucking absurd, bro. And they're not challenging
now
either.
looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
Shit's crazy, bro.
Between the uprights, it's good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Underwood. Here's a heat. Trying to buy time. Going right and going deep. He's got it on the outside. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Michigan choosing to spend its final timeout here. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield very late in the half. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Hauled down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Again, it's Underwood. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
One of the biggest days of the college football season, and we've got you covered here from the EA Sports Studios in Orlando. We begin with a look at SMU taking on the number 22 team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And it's the Mustangs, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. And that's now 4 W's on the season. This one could be a confidence builder, not only in the context of this season, but also what that group of underclassmen can do down.
Breaks into the
Am I fucking tripping?
The most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
The whole team's in the backfield, and neither one of them even make a
pickup on
fucking
first
play.
down leaves them with second and short. Throwing, Underwood. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. They're going to test the right side with this one. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Moore will throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Moore from the gun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. absolutely perfect. And we're locked up here in the third.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Here's Underwood to throw. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. It's a seam wide open. Took it all the way
damn, they making this nigga make some crazy fucking throws, bro.
That's where they'll set up shop.
He's not like that.
Go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Back to pass. It's Underwood. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Oh, they're after him. It's complete to the left. It's a fumble.
Yeah.
Recovered by
that pussy ass nigga. Let's get money, nigga. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's how you hit a bitch.
Past the 20.
Jeez, nigga. Crack that nigga. Loser hits kids.
Touchdown, Oregon.
That's such a great job by the
Back
defense because
nigga.
they never quit on the
What the
play.
fuck
Yeah,
I'm
they
talking
gave up
about?
the completion, but did you see the swarm to it? Rip the ball out. They're able to scoop it, score. That is an unbelievable effort play by the
You ain't here,
defense.
nigga.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the
Capitalize, man. It's what confusing me, man. Let's capitalize. Crazy ass pass.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Under fire.
Yeah, that's what we do.
This defensive end is an animal. He already
Keep
has
it
2 sacks,
up.
and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he
Get
is
there.
feasting.
Yeah. Get there.
Unloads quickly. And a good
fine.
job in coverage
Just
there
get
as
there.
they stop it after just a few.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Underwood from the gun on 3rd down. Hauls it in. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
I love when quarterbacks do that. When you go back to the guy that made a mistake earlier in the game. Earlier we saw that receiver fumble. Right away the quarterback throws him the football. Don't worry about it. I got you. We need you to win this game. And that's going to help this receiver's confidence and his mojo moving forward. Really good job there by the QB.
The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Nigga got broke off like that.
Touchdown, Wolverine.
Damn.
Once he got some room, it was over. Extra point here will tie the game.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner is stopped. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Moore. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside of wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Moore to the air. He's going to take off. Oh, he's got some space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Dante Moore. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 20. Touchdown goes upstairs. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Y'all this nigga dick, yeah.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Snap to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Man, a lot of times offenses, they feel really good when it's 2nd and short after a good run on first down. You'll see them be aggressive. They choose to run the football, defense ready, now setting up a 3rd and short situation. Are they going to run it 3 times in a row? The defense probably going to be ready for that.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Man, that is such great 3rd down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th and inches, maybe rethink things just for a moment. They call a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Direct snap. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Underwood unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Final play of the quarter coming. Bryce Underwood from the gun on third down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Rolling, Underwood. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Pass to 45. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet.
I think this team knew coming in today they needed to be able to run the football, and they were going to have to get some of that production from the quarterback, and he just broke off his longest run of the game so far. That was critical for his confidence, for this offense's confidence, and right now if you're on defense, you've got to find an answer for this guy.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go right back to it. And he's still running out. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the gun, give on the inside. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Here's Underwood to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Let's it fly. Touchdown, Wolverines. The sure hands in the end zone. And
there's a man on the inside, y'all. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Hey, man, I don't know what
the fuck are y'all doing, bro?
This team is rolling.
God damn, y'all are guarding each other.
In the end zone again, and how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with exactly where you want to be in this. There he goes. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out of the 40.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll move the tight end. Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Firing to the right, complete. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. They'll try to run for it. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Finding some room. Touchdown, Ducks! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. The Ducks with the answer.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Underwood trying to cut through the noise. Finds a man on the right. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
And a lot of times in football, in a short memory, we usually talk about the quarterback. Sometimes it's the running back who puts it on the deck. Sometimes it's your playmaker out wide who puts the ball on the deck. But that doesn't mean you abandon him. You come back to him, let him make plays. Nice job making the catch, and I still expect him to be a big part of this football game.
And the Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Tackled there by the defense.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Underwood. Under fire. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Fourth down, Underwood. Now he's going to break the pocket. He slides past the first down marker and picks it up.
They didn't even try to contain him, and I know I contained him.
We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And he can't
what in the fuck is contained for?
What a huge play this late in the game.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Bounced off his feet.
Late game execution is going to be huge. And this offense, man, I like it so far. They're putting this drive together, going down, trying to get some points and change this football game.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Autzen. Here's Underwood. He's moving out of the pocket. On a little time, lets it go.
What the fuck am I?
To give them
Why do I play this fucking game?
If you like the stats, and I know you do.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he's trying to make me have a heart attack, bro.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's just been throwing bullets all over the field.
Turn your head around and pick the fucking football.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Throwing, Underwood. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Underwood. He's got it. They convert the two, and they take the lead here in the fourth. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Moore, play action. Stepping to the right. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's knocked down short game. Maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Now Oregon will call its second timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. He's got him. At the 35, he's open. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. He's got it right on the field. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Davison. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their second. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Oregon! They move on top here in the fourth. The Ducks with the answer.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
A designed run for the quarterback. He gets it into the end zone. The two-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
It's about Madden season. It's about Madden season. You ready to get back to it, ain't you? This nigga Madden season. He ready for this shit. I respect it, because your ass been MIA. Madden finna come out. Here he come. Shit. We really ain't been doing up running this
NCAA. Snap with the drive from the 25.
I've been on Rainbow, though.
Here's Underwood to throw. takes the easy completion. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
That ain't even no question, bro.
So here they come. One last chance, and they've got to have a touchdown. Back has it. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
How about the defense coming up in the clutch? I need a stop. They can get on the field and tie this game up. I'm in a tough situation. How do I respond? Forcing the turnover offense. Go do your thing. Get me a first down. Finish this ball game.
They'll play it safe.
I got you.
I got you, man. And it's gone! And now the defense extended
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready, and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
All right, I'll let you go. Crazy game, man.
Initiation.
Oh. Y'all full? Can y'all niggas hear me? Is y'all full? Fuck y'all then, shit.
Yeah, bro. Hold on. I'm mid 2v5 right now. Are we pushing the wrong side again? Where is my teammate?
I'm about to somebody stream, man. I'm gonna tune in on the stream for like my ass down. Y'all niggas 5 deep in the Cadillac. Y'all do y'all thing, man. Get some dough. Maybe y'all said y'all had 5.
I said you're 5.
Nah, I said y'all got 5, and you said yeah.
We're 2 different games.
I'm trying to do a 2v5.
I said I was already the shooting wasn't talking because I'm in a 2v5 in the rank game.
God, that nigga. I got you, man. I don't know. I still might get off, though. I might want to just lay down tonight, man. Some real shit. I don't know, bro. They still do.
Yeah.
Well, no, I ain't seen no night. You right. A night map will be crazy, nigga. Hell nah. Yeah, keep that shit day. Fuck that. A night map. Hell nah. Get one. Nah, get with my black ass and blend in, nigga. Nah, hair for base, nigga. Hair for base, nigga. Y'all remember the original, the 4th floor hair for base? Y'all remember that, nigga?
Yeah, that should still be playable in like quick match.
Yeah. For the 4 level fucking hair for base, that shit was love, nigga. What's up?
Those dumbass fuckers playing the rotate.
Damn, for real?
That was Theme Park.
I don't remember that.
That was before it got rebuilt. Yeah, that map was crazy.
I don't remember that shit. That's wild. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, with the glass above it and shit. It was like one, yeah, I know. It was 2 different sides, bro. And that shit was hard, bro. Yeah, fuck that. And you can lay in that little corner by that grass and shit and blend in.
Bro.
I'm gonna go around next.
Cool on that.
Snipes, this idiot made the rotate in wine cellar, bro.
Ink my whole body. I don't give a motherfucker.
Pushing with from Dragon. Yo, Ash is inside, bro. You got shit.
In the cubby, in the closet. Nice.
Oh, he's close.
Bro, that go.
Yo, who is Goyo talking about? He said thought they were holding sight and fat.
Nah, he talking to you, fam. Nah. Darty talking to you.
Oh shit.
I'm saying Darty talking to you.
My bad. What you say, Darty?
What?
Oh yeah. We used to be able to fucking on bomb. We used to be able to go on Oregon, OG Oregon. You used to be able to go in tower, or like.
I thought that was secure area.
Yeah, but you can go first floor and bottom, first floor and.
No, I remember that. I remember that because I used to swing in the window in secure area and be on the top rafters.
But then they like updated for a while after before they even took that shit over, like make it so it didn't count when you were up there.
Yeah, cause niggas would sit there the whole time for like Rick would be the main nigga. Yeah, Rick wouldn't swing nobody, bro. It should be contested for fucking 40 minutes and Rick wouldn't move, bro.
You could go like double OT and shit.
Yeah. No, Rick, nigga, no bullshit. Rick, bro. That nigga would never swing nobody. He'll sit in the corner. I know where that nigga at. He gotta swing me. Both of them scared to death. But that was before all this extra shit. I think it was only like maybe C4s back then. I don't even think we had impacts, bro. But yeah, that was the good times, bro. We started on secure areas. The crazy thing. I got pissed when I had to go to bomb.
Yeah, right? Then they made everybody go to bomb?
Yeah, I got pissed when I had to go to bomb.
He has rotate. Yeah, nice fucked.
Bottom mid lobby. I hope he was. He came up top sides already, bro. Oh, yeah.
Bro.
We're already in the 3v5, bro. I'm not gonna just surrender this shit.
I'm down.
Our game's over.
What time is it, bro? Yeah, bro. I'm about to take I'm gonna lay my ass
Yo,
gotta be up at 6 a.m. Gotta be up at 6 a.m. Fuck you mean 9 o'clock? It's 11 o'clock. Be on this bitch tomorrow.
Fuck. If I had thermite there. Shit. We're going down.
about to lay on down, man.
Yeah, how the fuck this snake in my...
That boys be easy, man.
My whereabouts?
Oh, for sure, for sure. Alright, I got you, man.